size, disguise, I'll hide. Bright lights, decide, defy. Your heart beats fast, despite the truth that love is blind. I just wanna feel anything, anything with you, with you. I just wanna feel anything, anything with you, with you. It's time, don't say goodbye. Don't know if I can lie. My heart beats fast, alright. Come home with me tonight. I just wanna feel anything, anything with you, with you. I just wanna feel anything, anything with you, with you.
Hello. Let me see. I can't see the poll. It said I started the poll, and it says I can't start a new poll. So I'm assuming I actually started a poll, but it's not showing me my own poll. But was there a poll? It's not showing me my own poll. Oh yes, it is there. Okay, so most people are saying the music's not too loud, or it's perfect. This song kind of sucks. Wow. How dare you hate on my playlist? Actually, it's not my playlist. This playlist is actually for my friend I used to work with. It has a really funny name, but if I told you the name, you could find the playlist, and then you could find my friend, and then you could find me in real life, and then I could be dead. So we don't want that. Oh, I forgot to change my camera angle. 1 second. Boop. Probably there-ish. I don't know. I just kind of make stuff up as I go along. Lots of chat. Let's go to the trophy room where we have a new trophy like that. And then maybe a little bit more up. There we go. Is that good? Is that where it usually is? I feel like the Christmas tree is usually closer. Say that's good, maybe. I put a new trophy in the trophy case. Most correct guesses, carry on. So what was the final decision? So, stream is quiet. We had a lot of ads. Best Buy is actually where I bought my new computer from. It is being shipped out, so I think it'll be here sometime this week. I actually didn't make one this time. I know, kind of lazy, but I made this one and it's kind of a hot mess, so I didn't want to do that again. Who else sponsored today? Geico was a sponsor today. Toyota. Carnival Cruises. I've never been on a cruise ship, and I've heard horror stories, but I've also heard a lot of good things, so I don't know. Also, I'm going to shout out Poulet Rouge, which is a grilled chicken bowl chain. Haven't had it in a while, but walked past one the other day and it smelled great. Poulet Rouge means the red chicken, so make sure you try the red chicken. Usually I don't cook my chicken until it's red, but you know, I guess you could. Last time I got my laptop speakers maxed out and couldn't hear anything. Usually I turn them down for others. I feel like I'm usually like decently loud, but I can be a little bit louder. Well, I can't put my mic louder because, like, I already have it at max. I'd have to change the actual mic settings. So, the thing is I have the audio mixer on OBS, right? What I was told about the audio mixer is you want to be hitting the yellow part with your mic. Because that means you're loud enough that people can adjust you accordingly. And then I want my music to be a little bit behind the yellow. I usually have it hitting around -30, so that I'm always, like, louder than the music, you know? Also, I need another new playlist. I feel like I'm tired of this playlist. Last stream you were definitely quiet, but music was quiet. This song kind of sucks. Yes, I know, I read that already. 2 people voted no, and it's perfect. Sounds okay on mobile, but it was quiet on desktop. Why would that be, though? Hi, Bonus Day's friend. If we find you IRL, we're going to pet Peanut and Walnut. How dare you pet my dogs? Wait, can you see the dog on the screen? I can't even see the dog on the screen. Here's dog. Ta-da! You can kind of see her. She's a little hard to see on camera. I would love to be sponsored by Best Buy and get free electronics. Like, why not? Bonus Days trophy holder. Good job, Kirian. I knew you could do it. Kirian has a new emote, too. It's a cat emote. So I sound good on AirPods, but not on laptop speakers. Maybe the laptop speakers were just quiet then, no? Kirion. Yeah, Addicted to Gaming is definitely quiet. Like, when I watch Addicted to Gaming, I have them at max volume, and usually I watch 2 streamers at once because I'm like an iPad kid and I'm addicted to, like, stimulus. So I usually watch 2 streamers at once. And when I watch Addicted to Gaming 7, I usually have to have them at 100 and the other streamer at, like, 10 or 15 on, like, the little slider thing. There's a bed around the black void. It's not a black void, you can see the little paws too, you know? They're a bit weak versus out laptop speakers. I've had them in the past. I missed one laptop that had Beats speakers in it. That seems like excessive for a laptop speaker though, no? She's very cutesy, this dog. Where did Peanut is polluted over there. Are you very cute, Walnut? Yeah, you're doing great. So are we good with sound or no? I could turn up the music a little bit, but I had the music louder before, and someone said the music was too loud, so. Pets, Walnut. I can pet Walnut. I feel like I don't really use my computer speakers that much, because, like, I feel like if I'm listening to something, I'm gonna listen to it with, like, headphones, you know? Can you mute yourself and give the mics to the dog? You don't want to listen to them. They're too loud. Oh, sleepy puppy, you've had a long day. Look at these little toe beans. Huh? That is a small toe bean right there. Like, out of all the toe beans, that one's small. Yo, Addicted to Gaming 9? My favorite Addicted to Gaming? Welcome in. I missed you so much. I thought you were dead too. Because you played Russian Roulette and you lost Russian Roulette. So I'm like, he's gone. He's Rice-A-Roni Gumby. He's gone. But he's back. Or she. Or it. Or they, them. Or all the gender appropriations. Oh. Oh, Justin's awake. Today I got some iced coffee. We love iced coffee. My death was greatly exaggerated, but you shot yourself in... Usually when you shoot yourself in Russian roulette, you die, right? Like, I think that's a fair assumption, that if someone shoots themselves with a revolver, they're dead. Welcome back, Mr. 9. The bonus day anime is wild. Someone want to animate an entire TV series about me and then put it on Netflix and give me all the money? Because that would be great. Like, just put the whole series on Netflix and give me money. It's the deadliest way to die. I don't know about the deadliest. I could probably think of deadlier ways to die. Like, it's not great, but I think I could think of worse. It's very... I'm glad Addicted to Gaming 9 is a different color than Addicted to Gaming 8, or else I would not be able to, like, tell them apart. Coin flip heads. Oh. Okay, goodbye, Addicted to Gaming 7. Mods, take them out back if they don't do it themselves. Daniel stole my girlfriend and broke up with her. You know, that just happens sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just gotta steal people's girl just to show that you can do it, you know? Like, I'm happily married, but, like, I'll go steal your girl, get her to break up with you, and then I'll break up with her. Just to show that I can do it, you know? Just to show I'm better. I'm built different. Okay, let's play some Pokemon while we chat, you know? We can't just chat, we also have to play Pokemon. Where the Liberty Slap is my game? There it is. Also, Bonus Day had a weird giraffe arc. I have never had intercourse with a giraffe. Mods are dead. I miss the mods. Sometimes I still hear them. You know, sometimes the mods are still in my ears. Telling me, stop, Bonus Day. Stop this. I'm gonna take the sheep. What about a giraffe's neck? You know, it's filled with something. Probably bones. Do you think I should stop streaming for a sec? Or not stop streaming, but like, do you think I should respond to Justin? Or do you think I should just leave him hanging? He keeps texting me. I'm sure he's fine, but like, he's trying to throw off the stream, you know? The mods would never tell you to stop. No, they're always DMing me. You know how like people DM Power Slap Fat Gengar? The mods just DM me hateful messages all the time, telling me to quit, but I won't do it because I'm too passionate, you know. They would tell you to eradicate all people who disagree. I wish. Like, I say this a lot, but like, I really want to be a dictator because I feel like I have such good ideas, you know? Yes, respond. I'd respond. Tell them you're live. Okay, 1 second. Like, what my first idea. If someone tries to enter a train before everyone else who's trying to leave the train can leave the train,
we believe we're looking for a white homosexual male in his mid to late 20s who is suffering from an identity crisis.
It's me. But they get set on fire and thrown into a pit. You know? Good morning. I am live on Twitch TV. Go. Actually, I'll just go back to bed, you dum-dum. You were literally awake and at a club until like 3 a.m. And now you're awake. Like, go to bed. There we go. Thank you for the redeem and welcome in Bowser's Big Bean Burrito. You have the funnest name to say. If I could say one thing for the rest of my life, it would be Bowser's Big Bean Burrito. You lack the swagger to be a dictator, but like that's why like I don't think people would see it coming, right? Like the economy would be in crisis, and they're like, we need someone new to lead us, and they'd be like, hey, that Bonus Day guy, he seems like a good character. We can trust him to have absolute power, you know? And then I would like go full psycho. I just hope when they like finally like storm my palace and drag me out of my palace, they give me a last word before they use the guillotine, and my last word before the guillotine is gonna be, guys, I'll let you eat cake, just chill. And then whap, you know? Go out with style. Missing you out on the club? You know, content creators gotta content create. I wasn't at the club. I'm gonna take a cab and go home. He is talking to his girlfriend. Wow. What a simp, talking to his girlfriend. It said Sam. I'm gonna type it simp. You should go to Denny's for breakfast. Denny's is really, really good. I'm not sure if there's Denny's in India, but you should go. You're missing... Oh, I read that already. Sometimes I read the same message because I'm looking at something else. Go out like an apology video. I have to make my, like, last words 10 minutes long. Because if my last words are 10 minutes long, then it will get monetized on YouTube, right? Why not say let them eat cake? Because I gotta modernize it a little bit. Viewer sound alert. Sanodis del... I don't know what that means. I'm gonna type that into sound alert and see what comes up. Bowser's a big bean burrito. Always with the redeems. I feel like Bowser is the only person who actually uses the redeems, you know? Search. Sala del Candy Crush Saga sounds. What does what do the first two words mean? Did anyone hear police sirens? Boop, boop, that's the sound of the police. Boop, boop. I feel like I really need to put audio filters on my mic so it doesn't pick up everything, you know? Oh, that just means sound? Candy Crush Saga sound. Candy Crush Saga. Oh, I'm in library. No, I'm in browse. I'm in browse, right? Candy Crush. Bow, bow. That's the sound of the police. Yo, Addicted to Gaming 10. Finally, a real person. Something, something, buy art. Something, something, give me VIP. Also, pet walnut. Well, I'm not going to give you art. I'm not going to give you VIP, but I will pet walnut. Okay, there's one thing on Sound Alert that's called Candy Crush. I'm going to press preview, but to be honest, I have no idea what this sound is going to be, so shield your ears accordingly. Okay, that does not sound like Candy Crush. I'm gonna cut that right now. I'm sorry, Bowser's Big Burrito, but there's no Candy Crush sound, I don't think. Unless you have a specific name for it. Oh, I was gonna pet Peanut. Or no, this isn't Peanut, this is Walnut. You're a walnut, aren't you? Ugh. Sorry, Bowser. If I remember, I will redeem you your... How many points was that? 500 points. Sounds like something is gonna get crushed, yeah. I don't know where the sound alert was going, but like I can imagine it was not going in a way that TOS would have liked, you know? How was my first message, you know? I expect crazier, but it was okay. Hydra Pump. Ooh. Might be the Litleo. It only has Hydra Pump, but... The real question is, when are we gonna get Addicted to Gaming, like, 100, you know? Or 69. When's Addicted to Gaming 69? This Dalumaka is pretty good, too. This is awful. Chimchar. Chimchar's aight. And Vulpix, legal. So it's between the Darumaka, 20 attack, which is pretty good. Only ancient power. It does have staff heat wave too. Also, I am not a band evader. Sure. I'm a conspiracy theorist because like I was talking to Kiri on Games, right? And they're like, "Oh, I'm sure all these new addicted to gaming are like different people, or maybe they're actually addicted to gaming 7, just like making an alternate personality." But like my theory is that they're actually Miyabi, because as soon as Miyabi got banned, who showed up? Addicted to Gaming 8. And after Addicted to Gaming 8 got banned, who showed up? Addicted to Gaming 9. And after Addicted to Gaming 9 disappeared, who showed up? Yo, Autumn, how are you doing? Red card? Don't give me a red card. I would never cheat. I hope you're feeling good today, Autumn. Leo or Taramaka. I mean, the Litleo is probably better, but it only has Hydro Pump, which doesn't seem like a recipe for success. This is my first alt. I mean, no, oh no, I don't have a power slap set up on this account. I guess you're gonna have to sub to him from every single channel you have, you know? I guess you'll just have to keep subbing to Power Slap. You know what we should all do? Let's all go to Power Slap's channel and tier 3 sub so he gets more money. I feel like my Christmas tree isn't in the shot enough. I'm not sure which one I like better here. Daramaku's obviously more balanced. Had an emotional breakdown at work, so I am here, and the red card was for Addicted to Gaming because they're sus. What do you mean? You think Addicted to Gaming 10, the account that was made today, is sus? And who followed today, and who's named after another user? You think that's sus? I'm sorry you had an emotional breakdown, though. I hope that Walnut... Here, I'll make Walnut bigger. Here, let Walnut make you feel better. She will use all of her powers. But, like, I hope tomorrow's better. The best thing a day can be is different, you know? Quite impressive. Okay, we'll take the Litleo then. It's quite impressive. He sold me. This is very sad that Addicted to Gaming 7 died. I will miss them, you know? Like, a lot of people might not miss them. I'm gonna miss them. Actually, most people will probably miss them. They're pretty awesome, you know? Sus. What? The person made today is sus? No. It'd be funny to have a channel takeover and it's you on a Voltorb. Do you think they sell a Voltorb beanbag chairs? Let me look it up. Amazon. A Voltorb beanbag. Bag. How do I spell beanbag? Is beanbag one word or 2 words? Okay, it's just showing me beanbags, not Voltorb. What if I just search Voltorb? Okay, now it's showing me, like, electrical equipment. Chair. Okay, now it's just showing me chairs. Voltorb beanbag chair. There's other Pokemon, like there's a Gengar and a Jigglypuff. But I don't see a Voltorb one. So I'd have to, like, do it some other way then. Unless someone wants to make me a Voltor beanbag chair. Or I could buy a beanbag chair and then use fabric to make it into a Voltorba. I was able to get my shift for tomorrow. Wait, I was able to get my shift cut for tomorrow so I can try to get things back to baseline. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you get a mental health day. I do think, like, in terms of sick days, you should get, like, 5 sick days. But you should also get, like, a couple mental health days a year at least, you know? Maybe I'm too socialist. Not socialist, too, I don't know. Too something. But yeah, that's my radical opinion of the day. I know, right? Like, I guess it's just not a popular Pokemon. Like, Gengar is a really, really popular Pokemon. So, of course, people are gonna buy a beanbag chair that looks like Gengar. I think it was like this. Like, that's the thing about liking a Pokemon that's not very, like, famous. Is you don't really get good merch for it, because, like, all the merch goes to, like, Gardevoir, and, like, Gengar, and Vaporeon, and Charizard, stuff like that, you know? Pikachu. Like, where's the Kricketune stuff? You know, where's my life-size Kricketune? They do have a Pokeball one. Wait. They do have a Pokeball one. It is... It's $314, though. But they do have a Pokeball one. Should I get it? It's from Pottery Barn. Anyways, gonna lurk and sleep. Yeah, have a good sleep. I will give you tucks, you know? Enjoy sleeping. Sleeping is pretty fun. Voltorb is a Pokeball, though? Just glue eyes. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. What is your take on the Hikari era? Personally, I like the Industrial era. Or, like, the Ancient era, but, like, Hikari's pretty fun, too. My favorite Pokemon is a very odd spot. Which one is it? Is it Lopunny? I like how Addicted to Gaming 9 is replying to Addicted to Gaming 10. $250 on eBay. Okay, it's cheaper on eBay. Do you think Justin would get mad at me if I spent that much money on a beanbag chair? Probably not, but I still feel not sure if it's like a wise financial decision. Blah. Oh, it didn't die. Okay. Oh my, what? We have 20 defense. Damn. Buddy, calm down. Calm your little head. Yo, Nedrick, how you doing? How has the work been going? Have you been, like, very busy at work lately? I feel like I haven't seen you stream lately. When I don't see you stream, I just assume you're busy at work. Easy first trainer, never worried. That's Power Slap streamer money. I know. I don't have money to buy, like, $500 tables just for the bit. I don't have money to, like, shave my head for the bit. Like, I don't have streamer money. All my money goes to this. This one. Oh, she's asleep. This one, it's asleep. It's been a bit slower, but shit ton of drama. I can spill the tea if you want to. I love tea. What is your workplace drama? buy an exercise bike and doesn't even use it. Like, can you imagine having that level of money to just being like, yeah, I think I'll just like buy an exercise bike for fun? Oh, that little money pit on the bed? Yeah. Metronome. I'm gonna say no. I would say technically hazelnut was the most expensive, but they're all pretty expensive. Like, one time we went out and we left part of a birthday cake like in the middle of the island, like not easily accessible, like by any means. But we went to go get like a milkshake after we had dinner. It was like someone's birthday. And Peanut somehow got on the island and ate the cake, so we had to like take her to the emergency vet. And like, that's my bad for leaving. Actually, it wasn't even the cake on the counter. It was like an empty plate from the cake, but it had candles on it. So she licked the plate that had like leftover cake plus ate like the wax candles. So we had to take her to the emergency vet and get her to throw up. That was expensive. Also, she has a lot of frequent diarrhea, and that also is expensive. TMI, I guess, but... Okay, here is the drama from Niedrich's work. I, for once, am the center of the gossip, apparently. Really? You seem very unproblematic. I am sleeping with one of my cashiers. Okay, never mind. Apparently, Niedrich is a ladies' man. News to me. One cashier is spreading shit since I gave this girl a ride home. Since it was dark as fuck. Can I say fuck F? And I wasn't going to let a 20-something-year-old girl walk 2.5 miles in the dark. Damn. That's how it starts, though. Like, a male and a female are alone together outside of work. And it's like, they're clearly sleeping together. You know? Like that, it just like, that's how it has to be. That's the only possible answer. Damn. Well, hopefully the girl you drove home will back you up that you guys didn't sleep together. I would have waited for her to shit out the candles personally. Yeah, but at that point we were new dog parents and we were like worried. You know, we were anxious. We're like, no, we have to save her. Truant. Ooh. Okay, I might as well do this then. But yeah, that was pretty expensive. Anytime you go to the emergency vet, it's expensive. You know? Oh, they held hands. She's definitely pregos. Let me play the see, now I have to play Pregnananatnan. Sound that was made popular, in my opinion, by Ashley Florida. Go check out Ashley Florida on Twitch TV.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pargant? Am I pregnant? Am I pegnate? Help? Is there a possibility that I'm pegrant? Am I pregnant or am I okay? Could I be pregonate? How do I know if I'm prengan? Can I be pregnant? Can oo get pregante? Can oo bleed while oo are pergert? Can oo down a 20-foot water slide pegnat? How can I get my GF pregnant? What happened when get Perginat? How can a 9-year-old get pregnant? Will my get pregnan? What is the best time to sex to become pregnant? Does anyone know how many teens get pregnant a year? Are these systems of being pregnant? Girlfriend ain't had periods since she got pregat. Is it possible having sex to a 8 months pregnant? If a woman has starch marks on her... Wait. If a woman has starch masks on her body, does that mean she has been pregnant before? Period, question mark. My circle is normal, but yet I still don't get pregnant. What can I use? Period, question mark. Has anybody got pregnant by just...
Type 1 if you're pregnananatnant. I am pregnananatnant. I think I'd be less upset if I actually did sleep with her. My reputation doesn't concern me, but I worry about the girl having to deal with it. But, like, if you're both saying nothing happened, then, like, people should just believe you. Like, this isn't high school. Like, I hate when people try to act like it's high school and just, like, start stuff when it doesn't even matter. Like, we're all here just to get a paycheck and go home. Like, stop being crazy. 2, just pregnant. 5, just ate a pomegranate. I hate when I'm promagamanenated. 8, just installed granite. Look at Peanut and Walnut. So here's Peanut. She stole the dog bed, right? So anytime one of them gets up, the other one will steal the bed. And then Walnut's like, well, I guess I'll just sit here right in front of the chair. So there's Peanut. There's Walnut's butt. There's Walnut. Those are the dogs. Ooh. Pregnant. It is great that we only have one hydro pump, and we have no other special move. We have 50 spa. Could have given us move, but no. She's listening to her butt. I think it's weird when they smell each other's butts because they live together. So, like, what could they possibly be smelling that they haven't already smelled before, you know? It's just like what, like, my thought is. Like, what are you trying to smell for, you know? We missed our last hydro pump, great. Rock slide. We've missed a lot of moves, actually, when you think about it. Oh my god, it did nothing. And we got poisoned. Uproar. Oh my god, that does nothing. Do we have an antidote? We have a max ether, but we don't have an antidote, I think. Wait. Confusion. Burn. So what we should have done is when we ran out of hydro pumps, we should have used the max ether on it, but I did not know I had that. So I don't think we can win this. Aerial Ace does like 1 damage. Goodbye, cruel world. Listen to your butt when it's calling for you. Is that a lyric to a song? It kind of sounds like it. Listen to your butt when it's calling for you. You never got any special defense. Our level 20 move was Aeroblast. Nice. How do you spell Daramaka? Evolved into Torkoal. Both our options were bad. Cool. Well, personally, I don't listen to my butt because he's kind of an asshole. That was good. Magikarp. Squirtle. I always go Magikarp, no matter what. In hopes that one day we can get it to evolve. We got Shockwave. It's gonna do at least 5 damage, right? I believe in Magikarp. Hold then, hold. Did it. I knew it could do it. Like, it's just so good. Yo, Zoga, welcome in. What Pokemon did you have? How's your Minun doing? Is your Minun still alive? Did I see it die? I don't think I saw it die. It was like, it was pretty far last time I saw it. I'm pretty sure it probably won then, right? Anyone hear the new AI rendition of the thong song? AI music is awful. I have not heard that, no. I also don't know what the thong song is. Sounds a little sus. Oh, but you got my attention. Did you say thong? This clam thing is pretty cool. I like compound eyes just as an ability. Holy crap, it is. I just realized that. It's going into 6-11. I just got back. Yo. I hope you get a good evo from it. Because Minun is one of those Pokemon where you can get like a really good evo. You can also get something that's kind of like very mid. Ooh, don't drink milk. No, it's actually great. Okay, I don't believe you. Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. Wait. I am going to say no to that. Just because Nicki Minaj has recently gone like full mega. And I am sad about that. I liked some of her music before. What's that redeem called? Spit bars. Are they in alphabetical order? Reject. I refund. I'm a good streamer who would never scam anyone, you know? I would never scam someone. Ooh, this is pretty good too. I think I like the Clauncher better though. Wait, did you post the song, Niedrick? Or did you just find it? Yo, also, AG7 died in a coin flip. Yeah, that was sad. Wrong account. Wait, is Addicted to Gaming 10, 9, and 8 Addicted to Gaming 7? Because I thought they were Miyabi. And now I'm confused. You're playing pool? Do you have your own pool table? I thought Miyabi was with us too. It was just Addicted to Gaming 7 this whole time. Ban them all. Ban everyone who's addicted to gaming. Where's my music coming from? Oh, here it is. Here is Niedrick's thong song, whatever that means. Oh, I have this muted.
Truck, thighs like what? Baby, move your butt. I think I'll sing it again. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? All night long. Let me see that thong. Oh, that thong. Like it when the beat go. Like it when the beat go. That thong. That girl's so scandalous, and I know another nigga couldn't handle it. And she's shaking that thing like who's the ish, with the look in her eyes so devilish. She liked to dance all the hip-hop spots, and she cruised to the grooves like an acrobat. Not just her bench, she liked to pop, cause she was living la vida loca. She had jumps like a truck.
It's a very interesting song. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for that. That was great. Addicted to Gaming 10 said I'm not 8 and 9. I feel like this mystery is just getting more complex. You don't have the swagger to be dictator as peak Miyabi though. See, that's what I thought. Like, I just assumed they were all Miyabi because they said stuff like that. I was playing online. Might work around at buying a table though. You can play pool online. Is that fun? I guess so. I have a pool table. It came with the house because they didn't want to move it. That actually happens a lot, you know? Like, a lot of people will buy pool tables, ping pong machines, air hockey tables. Saunas is a really big one. People will buy saunas all the time and leave them with the house because they're very big to move. Hot tubs is another example. Like, if you're buying a house and it has, like, a hot tub, sometimes you can just include that in your offer, and they'll just leave it because they don't want to move it, and it's not really that expensive in the grand scheme of buying a house. I made 10 because 8 and 9 were taken. Also, 6 was also taken. So we still don't know who 10 is, though. Who is 6? 6 must also be Miyabi, right? I really want all 10 of them here at once. Like, I want my whole audience just to be addicted to gaming, you know? On New Year's Eve, me and the 21 other Needricks will be paddling for the true last name. Is Needrick a common name? I don't know if Needrick's a common name or not. I don't think so. Yo, Marco, I knew the mods were alive. Miyabi kept telling me all the mods were dead. I knew you were alive. In a few months, I'll probably have one at the teen center when my new building will be done. Is Niedrick a native name? I don't think so. Isn't it like German or something? Yeah, random ass German name. That sounds correct. That got auto-modded. Auto-mod was like, they're bullying the Germans. Won't someone please think of the Germans? I feel like we're a little bit slow on this, Clam. My last name is German. My last name is English. Because it's from my dad's side. Ooh, this might be out fast speeder than us. Out faster. No, are we dead? No! Okay, good, good. That was scary. My coworker bought a house. They left a Steinway in because they didn't want to move it. Yeah, exactly. You can just, like, when you place an offer for the house, you can ask for anything in the offer. Like, they don't have to accept it, obviously. But if you're buying a house and they have, like, a table that looks really, really good in the dining room, you can include that table in the offer for the house. Like, that's the thing you're allowed to do. Bonus Day's last name is Day, and that's an English word, probably. I thought that was in English. What? Mine was made to look Irish. Oh, I guess that's a thing. The people at one point just made up middle names, too. Ooh, Metal Claw's pretty huge. I'm gonna take Metal Claw because it can't miss and it gives us the boost. Sure, why not? Stream has been frozen for me for a while. I was wondering why you were moving and selecting them on weren't moving. I think it's a you thing. It says I haven't dropped any frames. So I think it's on your end. If I start dropping frames, let me know. I mostly like to drop it like it's hot, but not drop frames. Why do I keep counter? Rock Blast. Flame Wheel. That's stab. Ow. One more. Nice. Easy. Level 10, new move, Toxic. Sure. I've been watching Salty Dolphin. Like, I just happen to watch Salty Dolphin a lot because they're, like, on during the day when I'm, like, work lurking. And I feel so bad for them because they keep having so many internet issues. And, like... What was that? And, like, streaming is their main source of income, right? So, like, it sucks to see them drop frames and, like, stuff like that constantly. Nice para. It's clearly a me thing, but I can't get the stream to unfreeze. You are forever trying to figure out if Chinchino or Magikarp is the way. So, there was this one time, who was I watching? I think I was watching Ishaku. And for whatever reason, the video from his stream was like 10 minutes behind the audio. And even if I refreshed the stream, like closed it and restarted, it was still behind. So like I could hear them like talking about being on this great run with like a Gyarados, but on my screen they were like still in the lab. And it was like the oddest thing. It was like a Twitch mobile thing, I guess, but like there was just like no way I could fix it. Ooh, a Chestoberry. Walnut did a movement. Hey, Walnut. I give Walnut some head scratches. 1 second. Okay, Walnut, you lay down now, okay? Do a lay down. Okay, Trainer 2. Please don't be faster than 13. Hi, Walnut. Rock Blast. I guess I could have Metal Claw there. Go for the boost. The boost. Meteor Mash. We eat those. Yummy. Now we Metal Claw for the boost. Oh, no boost. Cool. Yesterday, Twitch didn't let me chat. I was trying to help Jojo making no messages, and he was like, yo, Marco, am I allowed to do this or that? So Twitch was having an issue yesterday. Like, Twitch was having an issue yesterday where it kept showing, like, your message was not sent. So yesterday, it might not have been a you issue. It might have been a Twitch issue. First couple days of power streams after the move, there was a delay, and I couldn't reliably bet or guess the TM. Or the speed guess. See, that's why I always guess something really stupid. So even if I'm late, I still, like, get in. So when he asked for the speed guess, I guessed, like, 32. That's a lot of defense. Addicted to Gaming 7, everyone go check out my new YouTube video. Mods pin this. Do we want to support Addicted to Gaming 7? After they stole the name Addicted to Gaming 10? 1 second, let me get past this trainer. I could chat in arcs though. I think it was just like some chats were fine, others were worse, I think. Did Twitch come out and say, no, they never say what their problem is, you know? They just like move on, accept it and move on.
On Xbox.
Dude, why do you keep having police sirens near your house? Did you commit a crime or something? Like, they're never going to find me, right? Like, they're never gonna find me. And, like, I'll just keep getting away with it. Forever. He bravely gave his life. Yeah, more sirens. Is my mic honestly picking up that much? I honestly need a new mic. I need... What was I supposed to buy earlier? I need, Pokemon beanbag chair. New mic. More dogs. Like, there's just a lot of stuff I need. Okay, here... Oh, this isn't Addicted to Gaming's new video. This is Peanut. Here's Walnut again. Walnut is this black mass here. I need a mic. Can I have your mic? It's not that good, though. Maybe me and Addicted will both buy a mic. Where's window capture? Window capture. Normally there's no sirens. Are you sure? I feel like there's usually some sirens. Maybe it's just a Monday thing. Wait, didn't you already upload this one? I'm pretty sure you uploaded the Resident Evil one. Is this a re-upload? Am I watching a re-upload right now?
Xbox Game Pass. There are over 600 games, and I'm going to play every single one of them. I'm going to spin a wheel and play that game for an hour, then rank it on a tier list. And today's game is Resident Evil 2 Remastered. And I'm gonna be honest, the game was not that good. Let's start from the story. The story
I watched this one already.
With a very long
I saw this already.
cutscene of a truck driver, where it then cuts
You never
to
watched it? I did.
a cop going into a gas station.
Oh, live,
where
yeah.
zombies.
But there's me right
You
there.
play around inside the gas station for a little bit.
I'll
and
comment
then
for
you
my
come
other
out
account,
and you
too.
meet this girl, and you pretty much drive away. And after driving around a little bit, you and the girl get separated, and you go ahead and go to the police station, where you end up spending the rest of the time there. It felt like a walking simulator. Now, because after the first zombie, I learned you don't have unlimited bullets.
No
So
bullets.
I used all
This
my
man doesn't know how to
bullets
conserve
for zombie
ammunition.
for
Can you
the
believe
next
that?
15 minutes. until I
Like, he's
reached the
American
police
and he
station.
doesn't know how to
I was
conserve
just
ammo.
walking around the zombies, and it was
Isn't that
really
wild? An
because
American.
you could literally just walk behind them, and it was just really slow walking around. And yeah, it wasn't great. So I ended up putting it in E tier. Probably don't play. Thanks for watching. I did all these live on Twitch. Go ahead and check me out. Also,
Yeah, go check out Addicted to Gaming. They make videos sometimes. I grew up on a dead-end road off a dead-end road. They turned the first dead-end road into a main thoroughfare. Heard fire truck sirens like 12 times a day. Damn. Just destroying your property value, huh? It's crazy how stuff like that can just kind of happen. Whatever is happening in your city is burning, or it's the same guy being chased by the police round and round. I wonder what it is. I think it's a fire department, probably. Because the police station is, like, that way. And I don't think the sound is coming from that way. It's coming from this way. So I think it's a fire truck, and I think the station is that way somewhere, so that would make sense. So I think it's a fire truck. It's because Walmart is loaded with ammo. Is Walmart a good deal for guns and ammunition? Is your name really Kevin? Yes. Why? What did you see? Yeah. Another fire truck on fire. I feel like a fire truck on fire is bad because who will put the fire out? Whenever someone asks me a personal question that I've mentioned before, I'm like, oh my god, what prompted that? Did I just put my, like, social security number on stream or something? I love this version of Ditto. Where's Ditto? Was there a Ditto? Did I just find a Ditto? I wasn't really watching. Thought your name was Celery Day. I see some spam in the chat. I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, I got it, guys. We're good. We're good. I just read your bio. Don't read my bio. My bio's cringe. I need to come up with a new bio. I couldn't think of anything good for my bio, though. You know? Slack off? Nah. Growlithe? We can rock blast him. I'm gonna blast him with the rock. The song was from Ditto. Oh, good to know. Love Ditto songs, apparently. What was the song? The lo-fi version of Ditto Thank You? Okay. Well, when it comes up again, someone let me know so I can tell you if I like the song or not. See, I'm not really listening to anything while I'm streaming. I'm just kind of like spewing out like words nonstop. So I'm busy spewing right now, you know? Bonus day, 626 followers. It says 627 for me today, which is weird. So I started stream. I ended last stream and I was at 327. And then I started stream today when I was at 323, and now it's back up to 327. So I'm going kind of all over the place. This was a good special attacker. But yeah, it's just cringe. I need something new, you know? I need a new hip kind of message I could have, you know? That can't be spammed, Mr. We all know. Wait, that can't be spam. We all know you love celery. I hate celery. First thing I do. Wait, actually, second. After I deal with the people who get on the trains, the second thing I do is deal with celery forever. Just take it down forever, you know? Oh, you have, like, no defense. Ew, spewing. I can spew if I want to, and don't discriminate. Geico, American Express. Oh, someone got hit by pre-rolls. Sorry, pre-rolls are on right now because I'm trying... Oh my god, we're dead. We lived! I'm trying to get through the forest before I play ads. Burger King, Geico, American Express. Does anyone actually have an American Express card? Like, I feel like it's just something that people don't have, you know? It's like a myth. Nice. He loves celery so much he wants to keep it for himself. That is a lie. I'm gonna burn all the celery, and I'm gonna make Popular Pine watch as it burns. So he's living, or they're living proof that the celery went up in flames. I think this channel bio is now amazing. How could you say that? How dare you? How dare you? I think it's great for business owners, Amax, but like, I feel like it has high fees and no one really accepts it that much. I don't know, I guess I haven't really looked into the benefits. It's just never, like, been a priority. Hey, Pancake Shake, welcome in. Wait, are you wait, is that a celery emote? Okay, that's lettuce. You can lick lettuce. I will allow you to lick lettuce, because, like, lettuce is good for burgers, you know? It's a good, like, side thing. Apparently there's 2 items left. Soothe Bell. I have to go get the other item, but it's very far away. Are you still faster than me? God. Oh. Let me go. Okay, there's 1 item left, but I'm gonna have to sacrifice it, I think. Because I'm too slow to go back and get it. No, you're also faster. Okay, good. You teleported. Oh no, ads! Okay, ads are running. Good luck in ads. Ah, ads. Am I allowed to buy repels and go get that item? Or is that cheating, you think? I'm not sure if the rule set clearly, like, says one way or another. I feel like I'm gonna go just see what it is while ads play, just out of curiosity. Unless it's already gone, but I don't think so. I think it will stay there until I fight Rival. Do. Okay, there goes ads. Walnut don't lick stuff, okay? You know what licking does to you, Walnut? It turns you into a dog. And you don't want that. It was a zinc. I'm gonna use it. Screw it. We're doing a big crime right now. I love crime. Crime is so fun. We really need to get to 37 though, because our speed is awful, our special defense is awful. Bonus a day, are you a dog? Don't that anyone can prove. Like, I don't think that anyone has, like, good evidence to prove that, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not an alpaca, but that's as much as I know. Justin probably does. Justin isn't here though. He's busy doing India stuff. He's not really talking to me that much right now. I wonder if he went back to sleep. I'm guessing he might have went back to sleep. What a terrible time to run ads, you know? Oh no, he's still awake. He said, when will you finish? I don't know. I just started. What's your plan for the day? Can you tell him I said hi? He fell asleep again. I want to go home and sleep. Popular Pine said hi. That's what she said. Oh god, what did I say? What did I say? And I hope he's having a good trip. I've already put my phone down, sorry. You know, I tried my best. I can't convey any more messages. I have to fight this arrival. Here we go. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed them. When will you finish? Oh. Oh. That's a good one. I'm gonna secret power. Sky uppercut stab. Okay. Secret power. Secret power. And then we rock blast. Hydro pump. Oof. That did some damage. Well, luckily we hit all 4 of our hits, or else that would have been bad. Okay, and now we can finally do it. Do we beat Brock? You got 2 minutes to predict. Gamba, 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 ding dong. Get your gambas in right now. Do you believe in this crab who has no speed and no special defense? I will remind you that water is weak to 2 things, grass and electric. Both grass and electric are in fact special types, so... No? Cool, cool. Do you believe in life after love, after love? Personally, no. Oh damn, someone put big money into Doubt there. 3K in Doubt, damn, this is a big boy Gamba. Do you believe in life after love, after love, after love? Justin said hi back. I'm a big boy now? Congratulations. I'm glad you're a big boy. Yo, Popular Pine, where is the other dumpy? Where's the cat? You know? You gotta have the cat with the appa. They're like a matching pair. Oops, sorry. I accidentally kicked Walnut in the head. I didn't see she was down there. Congratulations on the Pampers Huggy sponsor. I'm a bit... I think it's Pampers, isn't it? I think so? I don't know. Anyways, let's go gym. Who's up battling their gyms? Wrestling their jimmies, you could say. There's the cat. Perfect. Secret power. Okay, it lived. It hits me with a spark. We eat it, though. We hit it with another secret power. Never mind. We hit it with another secret power. Okay. And you have another drowsy. Okay, we are screwed, I guess, right? Guess we get the para again, hopefully. Poison Fang. We get poisoned. And then we Rock Blast and hope for 3 hits. 1, 2. Fuck. Oh, never mind. We're good. Easy first trainer. Not even worried. Why would I be worried? Everything's fine. What do we have for poison heals? Paraheal, Lemonade, Chesto. Yeah, he's the llama. And energy powder. And let me put on some boss music for this boss. I love bosses. Oh, here's the music. Let's go Supersonic Racing. We haven't done any Supersonic Racing today, so we better do some. Here we go. Good luck to the crab, or the lobster. Are lobsters and crabs the same thing? I feel like they might be the same thing. Here we go. Fletchling. We can Rock Blast this. Do we want to do anything, though? Do we have a guard spec? Nah. Rock Blast. Crit. Nice. Easy game. 1 down. 5 more to go. Come on now. Race. Pawniard. That is bad for us. Metal Claw. Snatch. Okay, that did nothing. We need attack boost. It has Thunder Shock. Okay, it has no Spa. Okay, give me attack boost. Paralysis. Great. We do have a Paraheal, though, we can use. Come on, give me a boost. Come on, give me a boost. Nice crit, buddy. I hate you. We have not got a single boost yet. Lemonade. Metal Claw, come on, give me a boost. How do you keep getting crits? That's like his 4th crit. Parrot, 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 parrot. Parrot again, 3 times in a row. And we did not get a single 10% boost. That's what's gonna cost us here. That sucks. Okay, now you're trying to snatch. Okay, that's cool. And of course, Thundershock has a million PP. Still no boost. There we go, now we got a boost. Okay, now we secret power. Blah. Didn't kill it. Ow, of course he got another crit. Another crit. New move. Mud Shot. It's a good move. Do we heal the para? Shockwave. Do we beat Brock? No. Just ran into the... If we ran into the Pawniard one Pokemon after, we would have had Mudshot and it would have been fine. I blame society for that one. And by society, I mean... I don't know. What do we want to blame for this? The Irish? Probably the Irish. We would have won if you would have played Pylons? Okay. But, like, I like to race, too. And, like, I thought, like, if you played Supersonic Racing on a slow Mon, it would make me faster. You know? The guy that put a lot of money down. Like, the doubters, like, they were against us for sure. The doubters were probably against us. Don't worry, Marco. I'll be back in a second. You wait for me. Wait for me. We were gonna get Penguin, too? Oh, we were so slow. But we were gonna get Penguin. We would have had Stab Metal Claw. Damn. The future does not like us. Electric it is. Say it like this if you cry every time. Personally, I cry every time. Let's go back to Cozy. I got a Bayleaf with only Payday and Dragon Rage. I'm probably going to be back to the lab. See, I always like to Gamba on Dragon Rage, but I feel like most of the time I never get a good Evo with Dragon Rage, and I never get new moves. What was this? Magnemite? Ponma? I'd say Magnemite's the best chance to get out. Just as long as something doesn't have,
just fired the,
what's it called?
the person that does that, but now
Yo,
you've been
Zesty!
promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
Lurk out and work. Good luck, you got this. I still have not won A2. I have not got a single win yet. I'm not sure if you have a second. I have a rules question. Am I allowed to beat the forest, get repels, and then go back and grab the items, or is that cheating? But yeah, thanks for the sub, Zesty. Always appreciate you. You're one of my founders. We love the founders. Hurt. And also, Zesty is a scientist. So another reason to like them. Go check out Zesty Zmon on Twitch.
Please clap.
As long as you don't heal, yes. Okay, cool. I didn't break the rules then. Good to know. Grass. Yes, please clap. Okay, let's look at Walnut again and see what she's up to. Here's Walnut. Because the segment ends when you heal at a Pokemon Center. Okay, cool, cool. Because, like, I had a really slow Mon, and I didn't think there was a way I could get all the way back without, like, repels, you know? But I didn't want to cheat. Brock gave me Magnitude. Well, look what I just got. Magnitude. We're like the same person with our Magnitude runs. I'm gonna overheat though instead of Magnitude. Oddish has Sketch. Good to know. I wonder what the smart, like, does the smart AI prioritize Sketch? Because I feel like the rival uses Sketch right away a lot. Hi Walnut, hi Peanut, hi girls. Girls. My Bayleaf was a Rowlet, just saying. It could be a sign. Now, this Rowlet is not very good though. Like, it's not that good. It's like not terrible, but it's not that good. I think I did exactly what you explained one time, but I usually, lately, I just like to use the fastest Pokemon in my party to pick up the first 3 items, and then choose them on to run to pick up the other 3 along the way. Yeah, I usually do the same, but I forgot to pick up the one on, like, the left side. So it's like, well, I don't want to, like, lose that item when we're already low on heals, you know? Girls just wanna have fun. Yo, is it Poison Point Bulbasaur's base game ability? Moonblast Arrow Cutter. That's pretty cool. Thank you for the rule clarification, Zesty. You are truly the Roguemon sage. Although you need to stream more often. You don't stream very often. Come back. Work can wait. Yeah, this is okay too. It's a cool mixed attacker. There was one
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
Yo, Kirion, have a good piss. I'm good, I can wait. You go though. Don't let me hold you up. I will increase the piss fund in your honor. There was one time I didn't get the 3 items in the beginning with a slow mon and chose to buy repels and go back for it, as long as you don't heal. Cool. No, Bulba is a grass starter. It has overgrow. Oh, but like Poison Point seems like a very Bulbasaur ability too. Need to work less money, and stream more. But like, if you stream more, you get money from streaming instead. Surely it's a lot less, but like, still. Zesty, stop having a real job and stream a kid's video game instead, please. Yeah, stop making a lot of money so you can, like, buy stuff in real life and play Pokemon. Like, why doesn't everyone just play Pokemon full-time? Like, come on, guys, that's obvious. Poison Point is Nito's ability, I think. I guess I was just thinking Gen 1, maybe. I'm gonna take the Bulbasaur, though. I really like Bulbasaur as a Pokemon. It's my favorite grass starter, for sure, and it's my favorite Gen 1 starter. And it has Moonblast, and Moonblast is a pretty good move. I mean, there's no ability. Okay, everyone can stop fact-checking me now. Thank you. We're starting to realize that I have no idea what I'm talking about most of the time, and I'm constantly making shit up. Just getting roasted here. Actually, streamer, Bulbasaur has 94 base speed, so it can't have Poison Point. Like, I'm trying, you know? That's called adulthood, sweetheart. I hate adulthood. How do we stop being adulthood, you know? Who's fast? Is anyone fast? Oh, I didn't even look at the Voltorb. 19 speed, cool. It's not bad. You're constantly making shit up. I don't believe that for a second. He's constantly shitting himself. You can't prove that. Artist of the song. This is American Idiot Lo-Fi by Less Gravity. It's called Less Gravity. Every single mon I wrote through 3 had a fire move. Somehow managed to full clear it still. Do you have a lot of special defense? Good job, damn. Bulky. I don't want to name this. I don't name my Pokemon. I don't name my Pokemon until they beat a gym, I should say. Oh. The DOG is dreaming, and her little paws are going like this. Like she's on a boat. Oh, little boat. We put Lucky Egg on. Bonus, the Pulse evolved into Billy Bolt. It's an Erica now. You know, I know Billy Bolt's not the highest BST, but I do really like it. I think it's just such a funny design, you know? Like, it's like a little electric Snorlax. So, you know, I would say that's pretty good. Yeah, the puppies are cute. You can't really see Walnut, though. She's a little far away. But Peanut's here, and she's sleeping. Moonblast. Ow. Well, hopefully you don't do that again. Super power. Hey, we lived. Good for us. Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's something that's like on those, like, you know those, like, lore videos that come up on, like, TikTok and YouTube where it's, like, Pokemon facts that no one knows. It's one of, like, those kind of facts, you know? Torment. Better than Baton Pass, I guess? It's 495 BST, so Shell Bell. Yeah, like, it's not terrible. Like, it's around 500. It's good enough, and it can get Shell Bell, so yeah. I like it. I don't know if I've ever got one in electric, though. Water Pulse? That's fine. I'm sure I have in all my years. That did not do very much. COD. How much did that do with Facade? 8? That's fine. Sketch. That's bad because, like, that's super effective. Okay, don't use Air Cutter. Thank you. Bop. Where are you going, Walnut? Huh? Are you just standing up, or are you gonna go somewhere? Do you have to go to work, Walnut? Have a good day at work, Walnut. Bye. I'm glad you're finally contributing to the household and earning some money. Because, like, we need the money, Walnut, as a household, And, like, I didn't want to say anything, but you haven't paid rent in a long time. So you paying rent is probably good. Okay, trainer 2. Rich girl Dudley. I'm gonna aircut her. Damn, aircutter's pretty good PP, huh? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna Moonblast. It is definitely lower. Also, thank you for missing Dynamic Punch. Dream Eater? Sure. Do we get 3 moves at 15? Is that when we get 3 moves? 2 moves, sorry. 2 moves at 15. Okay, we just need a way to put people to sleep, and then we're perfect. Air cutter. Okay, trainer 3. Can we get to Evo? Can we get to our 2 moves at 15? Pat Rat. Moonblast. Goodbye. 14, okay. We have pretty low defense. Haunter. I really wish this Haunter was asleep right now. Skill swap. Is Air Cutter contact? No. Cool. New moves. 2 of them. First one. Pain Split. That is illegal. No. Poison Powder. I guess that's better than Torment. Very interesting moveset so far, you know? Kind of got like a little bit of everything. If someone uses Rest on us, we can suck their dreams, so... Okay, 15. We're so close to our Evo. Okay, hello, sir. Please go easy on me. I want to Evo. Done. Sparse. We Moonblast. Nice. 16. I wonder if we can get 18 in this fight. Probably not, I guess. We need some, like, extremely high BST moments. Like, 2 Chanseys back to back. Ooh. Yeah. Next time I will air cutter you. Metapod. Air cutter. Goodbye. Level 17. No level 18 move. But we are going to Evo. What do I want? I would like... Give me, Tangela. I'm gonna go for Tangela. That's my guess. What? Bulbasaur's evolving? Da 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 da. What's this thing called? Spider guy. Spider thing. Ariados. That's what it's called. Okay, we gained defense. We really needed defense, so that's good. We gained a lot of special defense. Gained a lot of speed. I would say, well, we're still like a decent speed. Like, we're still a decent mixed attacker, right? Because, like, our spa is like twice our level, and our attack is almost twice our level. It's not bad. Ariados. I don't know why I forgot that thing's name. Double Edge? No, thank you. We only single. 400 BST isn't bad, but my Evo pool isn't great. Because 400 plus 100 is 500, and 500, like, could be better. I hope we get Golbat when we evolve. Because we could get Golbat and then Golbat can evolve. That would be cool. Golbat into, like, any of this stuff. But that is a long way away. Okay. Item. Asper, Berry. I guess we throw that out. Or, we can throw the antidote out. We're a poison type. Get Pharazanipede. Just a struggle on its name. You know what? I will put up with its name just for its BST. I'm very generous like that, you know? That's why they call me Generous Day. Bonus generosity, you know? It's just me. I forgot to grab the item. Rich girl Jaqueline has a bird. We Moonblast. Okay, now we Air Cutter. It missed. Okay, now we Air Cutter. It missed. Let's get a Feint Attack. We have a lot of special defense. It didn't die from that either. It's definitely lower. Moonblast. We missed. We just have to hit it one more time. One more time before we die. Come on. You can do it, Aridos. I believe. I believe in the power of love. Yes. Easy. Never worried for a second. And the last item here is a max potion. Ooh, we are 15 over right now. The bros had Nightmare and Dream Eater my seed. Classic. When do they ever have a good move, honestly? Like, I don't remember the last time I got an actual good move from them. Yeah, true. Well, Fears of the Dark play. I would love to see someone win with Dream Eater one day. But it's just so hard because you can't guarantee things are going to fall asleep. They had Ice Beam and Muddy Water in a seed not too long ago, but, like, did you have the prize when that came up? Or did, like, I would believe that would come up, but not when you actually had the prize. I would believe that would come up when you didn't have the prize. Come on, it. Are you very small today? Hello, Mr. Arrival. Hey, Mr. DJ. Mudkip, I am Moon Blast. do Moon Blast. Follow me, I will hit you, sure, you know? I snagged Ice Beam and lost to Misty. Oof. Rough. I feel like Misty is so annoying to lose to, because she seems like she should be such an easy gym leader, you know? Like, when I lose to, like, Brock, it's like, whatever, it's Brock. Or when I lose to, like, Koga, I'm like, yeah, it's Koga. Of course I can't beat him. Lum Berry. Damn, we're suffering from success right now. Oh, where's this Figgy Berry from? Asper, go away. For me, I lose to Surge all the time. I've probably lost to Surge like 20 or 30 times. Like, I lose to Surge so much. So usually for this conversation, yes, it would be Surge. For me, though, I can't beat Surge. He's just too good. In the Shadows is right. How do you know every song's name? How are you doing this? Question for everyone. Do we beat Brock? You got 2 minutes. Ding dong, ding dong. It's Gamba time. Everyone get their Gamba hats on. I will play the Pylon song if we do it. Research was an absolute roadblock when I was doing A2 Rivals against Pro. I think I lost 3 of my Psychic Seeds there. Like, I don't know, like, it's just, like, he's at a point where you knock a lot of stuff into the red, and it's, like, prime area for Destiny Bond, Mirror Coat, and, like, Counter. So, like, there's so many times where I knock something down into the red in that gym, and then they counter a Mirror Coat. Wow, a lot of believers this time. Optimistic. If you're wondering, we have a max potion of Moo Milk, 3 potions, a Lepaberry, a Lumberry, a Paraheal, and a Persimmon. No battle items. We're gonna move at 19 next level. Do. I think I'm feeling pretty optimistic too. It's a pretty good Ariados. We just need a good move at 19. Because, like, these two aren't great coverage together, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, 74 Pokemon we can't hit. Steel types mostly. And Rock, I guess. So, we need something that can hit those, like Fire, Fighting. Something like that. I wouldn't argue with Stab Bug or Stab Poison, I guess, though. Okay, here we go. Good luck. May the odds be forever in your favors, or something. Hat. Moonblast. Nice crit, bud. New move. Give me something that can hit steel types. Try attack. Well, that can't hit steel types. It is a good move. So I will take that. Hat. I don't know its name. I just call it Hat. Because that's like the main part of its name. It's Hat. Ooh, you lived. Moonblast. Okay, well, we made it to the actual Brock fight, so Leaf. No, that's Nuz. Everyone knows Nuz. Let me find the music. Twitch stuff. This song. Pause music. Oh, there's an ad, 1 second. Everyone make sure you buy Oakley sunglasses, apparently.
You must construct additional pylons.
Here we go.
Pylons.
Answer was Roserade. Oh, I didn't see your question, sorry. What will your Bayleaf evolve into? Roserade? Roserade isn't bad, though. Roserade's a decent PST. Only 74 Pokemon you can't hit, small numbers, right? Like, steel types don't come up that often. It's fine. Roserade's good. Why are you mad about Roserade? It's a solid Pokemon right there. Ow! Of course you hit 4 times.
You've not enough pylons.
What are the chances this misses the next time?
Pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
Good.
You've not enough
Better
pylons.
lucky than good.
You require more pylons. Not enough pylons.
I believe when I should not have. It's not over yet, don't worry. It's not over till the fat bonus day sings.
Pylons.
Air Cutter.
Pylons. You must construct additional pylons. Pylons. You've not enough pylons.
Ground type, Moonblast.
Not enough pylons. Pylons.
It lived.
Pylons. You must construct additional
Peck?
pylons.
Peck is for losers. Go down to Moonblast. 3 Pokemon left. We got this, I believe. Onyx. What's an Onyx gonna do? It's like... It's big and round. It has no HP. It's faster than me, though. Fracture, Moonblast. We just keep hitting the Moonblast button. What? How did you live that? We keep hitting Moonblast. One more Pokemon between us and Infinite Glory. It's a rat. Moonblast. I'm not scared of the Moon base. It still ate the Moonblast though. That's super effective. Do we beat Brock? Yes, we do. Well, it learns no moves, so I'll have to get something good for Misty. You have 2 good moves already, though. How many good moves could you possibly need? Right? 2's good enough, surely. You have Magnitude. That could be like 150 power. I don't think I've won 2 Gambas the same day in my entire life. I only Gamba when I know I'm gonna win, so I win every time. Do we beat Brock? Yes, I wanna run.
Insufficient. Additional.
Let me go back to music. If you can guess the TM that we get from Brock, I will gift you a sub to your favorite streamer. But you have to be following and you have to be at least 5 feet tall. We get 50 to our HP cap, we get 2 to our status cap, and we get one of these amazing prizes. I guess probably Warding Charm is the best here, maybe? Like, we already have 3 status heals. A field heal's always nice, I guess. Potions are okay. 4'9" monarchs need not apply. Exactly. Kirion knows the drill. Okay, and the TM. TM 39. Bubble. Moonblast, Splash, Sludge Bomb, Peck, Warding Charm. No one said Bubble. Do we teach a Bubble over, what's it called? Poison Powder? Would you say Bubble is better than Poison Powder? Yes or no? Frick, I feel like it was close. You know, I was gonna say, you said Splash, and Splash is kind of close to Bubble. Bonus Day hates short people. No, they just can't get Gamba, you know? Check coverage. I hate Bubble with a passion, but have you ever heard the story of the Alamo? So, long ago, before, like, time itself, before Power Slap, before all those people, there was a streamer called Dr. Maple. He was a streamer who streamed The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Walrein. And they won Kaizo Ironmon with Bubble. So, Bubble's pretty good. I do remember the Alamo, but I need to go buy. Okay, bye, Hizoga. You really hate Bubble, huh? I just mentioned Bubble and they're like, I gotta go. There's never been a better time to take my headphones off. Hey, I was monologuing. Let me monologue. I can tell stories about Twitch of past. Like, does anyone remember when it was called Justin TV? I remember that. I used to, actually I still do sometimes. I watched this person called A Day 9, and he had the Day 9 Daily where he played StarCraft 2, and he taught you how to be a better gamer. And he played StarCraft 2 and taught you how to play better, you know? I think I'm gonna take Bubble, though. It gives me another special move. And at least it's something I can click to finish things off if I want to save PP. And it's non-contact. Why not? Do I take the Warding Charm? I think the Warding Charm is the best, you know? Because we already have a full heal and we have 2 other heals. We have 3 heals already. I joined Twitch 2.5 years ago, so clearly not me. When was it Justin TV? It would have been, gosh, like grade 7 or 8. So I've probably been on this. I'm not sure what it says for my username, because I don't think my account is that old. But like I've been on Twitch for longer than my account's been made. So I made this account in 2018, but I did have an account before that, but I made a new one at some point. So the 2018 is kind of a lie. I'm gonna take the Warding Charm. Do. So, I'm gonna take this and turn it into a burn heal. I'm gonna take this and turn it into a full heal? Full heal. I could also turn it into like a burn heal, a para heal, but it's fine. Do I split the Moo Moo Milk up? So what's my HP right now? My HP is like 50. So the max potion is 50. This makes like 90, and this would be an extra 100. So I'd be over HP cap pretty quickly, so I don't think so. I think I'd just leave it the way it is. Cool. Let's sell everything. We have no TMs to sell. We sell our white flute. Oh, that's all we had to sell. Damn, we picked up some good items this time. Okay, does anyone have a good name for a spider? What is our spider's name? There are no wrong answers. There's just bad suggestions. What do you see in your everyday life and you're like, that's a spider? We could also do a naming theme. I did like when Cross used to do that and he would have like a theme of the day for all the Pokemon names. But like, that seems like a lot to come up with every day, you know? I guess it's Ariados. I guess I should call it Ariana Grande. How do I spell Ariana Grande? Ariana. There we go. I don't know if it will fit. A R A A N A. No, I'll just call it Ariana. All I had was Argon, the Spider, and Harry Potter. That's a good one too. I guess we're similar to it, but yeah, Argon's a good one. Good pull. Anyone ever watch Harry Potter? It's not a very well-known series. Okay, let's see what our first... What are we cursed to? Cursed on Route 3, 9-10 Game Corner, Silphco, like always, and Pokemon Mansion. Our first curse of the day is... Acid Rain. Each fight has random weather. I'm not too concerned about that. I am not gonna ward. Let's go and do the Acid Rain. You know what Acid Rain makes me think of? Makes me think of Purple Rain, Purple Rain. You know? It's a song by Prince. Prince was a singer. He died. New move is Trick. Nah. If this was Super Kaizo, I'd take it over Bubble. But this ain't no Super Kaizos. I haven't watched all the movies. I did read all the books, though. I've watched all the movies, and I've read the first 2 books. Hopefully we don't get sand every time. That'd be bad. Dragon Fang. Cool. I'd love to have a necklace with a dragon fang on it. Like, shark tooth is one thing, but a dragon fang? Those things have to be big. Do we have enough Moonblast to Moonblast every Pokemon on this route? That's annoying. You have no HP, but you have some specialty. Try attack. I think I read all the books in both French and English, but maybe not the last 2. Which one did you prefer? Was the French better or the English better? Little. Little is pretty little. And a Ralts. It's always weird to me that Fairy doesn't resist Fairy. I don't know why, I just like feel like it should. Hello? Well, we could bubble. Oh, never mind, Drought. I was gonna say we could bubble here. No. No, we can't. Do you resist yourself? I hurt myself a lot. I am constantly walking into like walls and doors and everything, so no. I do not resist myself. Original is always the better one, but I was a little young to jump into it at first. So which one did you start with then? I'm assuming you started with the French, right? Honestly, I don't think J.K. Rowling is that great of a writer, so I could see a translation being better than the original. Maybe that's just me being shady, I just feel like that. Started with the French, nice. Sonic Boom, that almost killed me. I kind of need to heal, that did 3. Weather lasts for 254 turns, good to know. I don't know if I can kill this in one hit. I have to heal. Solar Beam. Okay, we quad resist that. Everything should be fine. Can we add French subtitles to your stream? Hey, Marco, can you watch every stream? And as stream is happening, can you add subtitles to the stream in real time? Thank you. And please add the subtitles in both Quebecois French and French French. Thanks. Cool, that was scary. Even though I'm pretty good with reading English books since I was 7 or something, it's very impressive that you could, like, at such a young age, read such a complex book in both languages. Like, that seems impressive. To me, anyways. Confuse Ray. I hate this video game. This video game sucks. We hit ourselves. Please don't hit yourself again, buddy. Please. Please. Thank you. Wow, bonus day overworking his mod team. It's okay. Everyone loves work. You know? Everyone loves working. When we had cousins nations from Maine over, I had to translate so much to quite a few members. I guess they only knew English probably, right? That's cool. Like even from a young age, you were like the caretaker of the village, you know? You're the translator, you're like support services, you're checking on seniors, even at such a young age. Very impressive. And bonus day at 28 can't read English. I can kind of read. Like, I can kind of make out what everyone's trying to say. You know? Like, I string together a few letters and figure it out. Over here, don't speak English at all. That's so wild that, like... It's so wild that, like, people can go to the same school and learn the same material and come out of it with, like, vastly different, like... knowledge bases, you know? Like, you think that people would, like, all come out around the same, but, like, it just doesn't happen like that. Nice crit. I did take today off, though, so I guess I don't work that much. No. Hold on, though. You took today off and did... Because I'm guessing you're gonna say, oh, I took today off, and just like, oh, I built my neighbor a quick gazebo. Oh, I made cakes for the whole town, you know? I'm waiting. It's something. Not too, nice. Nice full clear. Remember when I was in Montreal for most of my schooling and both my parents speak both French and English? Oh, yeah, that probably helps. Having both languages at home probably does help a little bit. Yeah, that makes sense. I did my Lego Game Boy and at dinner I posted it. Wait, I did my Lego Game Boy. Oh, I get it. You made a Game Boy out of Lego. Okay, let me go check in a second here. Let me get my Magikarp. Discord. Dinner. Oh, wait. Did you say you posted it? In my Discord or to me directly? Where did you post it? Oh, wait, you posted it at 4:12. I get it. I thought you just posted it. I'm an idiot. Honestly, reading maybe isn't my strong suit after all. It did look good. Did you cook it, though? Yes, of course. I have no restaurant near me. Anyways, it's always homemade. The presentation is amazing. Like, TV quality. Oh, that's a cool Game Boy. Wait, does it work? Is it a working Game Boy? Because you have Super Mario there. You know, I can see outside the window. Now we know your position. I'm gonna W react it. W. If you want to join our Discord, there should be a link down below. Also, Streamer Elements will just like randomly say to do it every once in a while. It's a cartridge made in Lego. Oh, it doesn't work though. Too bad. The cartridge is a nice touch. Well, that's why I thought it worked, because there was a cartridge beside it. Next person, 910 North. That's fine. 25. I feel like we're a little low level, aren't we? Seems like it anyways. Oh, I need to go back and get repels. Will I go get repels and stuff like that? I'm gonna run ads, so be back in 3. Comes with 2, a Zelda one and a Mario one, but they don't work. Just comes with 2 to show off. You're a gay boy. Wow. How could you say that, Popular Pied? Wow. And the screen is one of those holographic images that moves when you move. See, I thought I saw like a Nintendo on the screen. I feel like you're just baiting me, you know? Like, I feel very baited. Can I buy one more repel now? No? Cool. Okay, let's walk all the way back. Walnut is having a lot of fun playing with her toy over here. Right, Walnut? Are you playing with your little toy? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make a video. Okay, I take video. Did we heal? We did. Perfect. How close are we to level? Pretty close. I feel like we should not grab item yet. Is Poison Point an Ariados ability? Because that might be more likely. I don't know why the holographic got corrected to holographic list. That's not even a word. Maybe it's a French word? Le French? I don't know. I just like corrected it in my mind with what I thought would be the best word to put there, you know? I was just like, it's probably this word. Autocorrect. Would have been holographique. That does look more French, you're right. I don't know, like, sometimes I feel like autocorrect just doesn't even come up right. I think it's just AI making everything worse somehow, you know? I don't know how, but I just feel like it's making it worse. Everything. Okay, ads are 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Welcome back from ads if you got hit with those. Make sure you let me know what your favorite ad was. My favorite ad is like the penguin one where he's like, what do you mean? We don't have wings. It's 40 below. And the Red Bull like freezes, you know? So at work, there's like a TV that's like behind my office. And the TV is always on Bloomberg, like the financial news channel. So like every day I have to listen to like non-stop like news segments about AI and how AI is impacting that, or how AI is impacting this. And it's just like non-stop, you know? Everything I just listen to is about AI. And they won't let me turn it down or turn it off. So I'm just like always have the TV in the background. AI's the worst. I just get Lego ones every time. They're really targeting their marketing towards you, huh? That's funny. Sane stream. You know, the sand curse is over, Hoppip. House Hippo? That's a great one. That's a Canadian classic right there. That was like a classic Saturday morning, like, commercial. Corfish. Moonblast. Oh, he lived. That's not good. Air cutter. Nice. Moonblast. Why is everything living? Stop living. Please stop it. And we're getting chunked down too. We're on the easy fights and it's not going well. What's gonna happen when we're on the hard fights? Hello, we fight 2 more trainers and then we grab a bunch of items. Kabachua. Moonblast. Be great to find a PP max for Moonblast and a PP max for Tri Attack. I'd be a happy camper. Good to good. They both died. Sandstorm. Why does everyone have Sandstorm? Just stop it. Stop it now. There's been enough sand in this seed. And you'll get me to 27. Developer Alex with a dwubble. You know you're in dwubble when you're fighting a dwubble. Shelgon, Moonblast. This is not looking good for my PP situation. I need to try attack. 27, new move next level. That could be good. Try attack. Apparently, there's a thing called Arby's Curly Fries Vodka. America, America. I kind of want to try that because, like, what does, like, that, because vodka's made out of potatoes, right? So what could that possibly taste like if vodka already tastes like potatoes? You know? Like, what flavor profile are the curly flat fries giving, you know? I don't get it. Ooh, a chestoberry, that's cool. Max elixir is huge. Sea incense is huge. No idea. I think it was limited time, though. It's probably on eBay. I'm sure you could go on eBay and find it. X speed. Grease and salt. Oh my god. I love my vodka with a layer of grease on the top. That's how I like to drink it, you know? The layer of grease just, like, gives you that nice heart-dying feeling. And the salt makes it taste like I'm drinking a margarita. I shouldn't have said that. I misclicked and my Roserade died to Trubbish. No! Roserade, wake up! Get up, Roserade. It's so sad. What did the Trubbish do that would kill a Roserade, though? Lay's also released their vodka in 2021. Again, like, vodka's made out of potatoes, so what would Lay's vodka even taste like besides, like, Lay's? Oh my god, my potato chip vodka tastes like potato chips. Okay, but, like, they usually do. Blast burn. Ah, that will do it. Well, it wasn't that great anyways, right? It's not like you lost, like, something amazing. It was okay, but it wasn't the hero it needed to be. I mean, vodka doesn't taste like potatoes. That's a lie. It's made from potatoes. Reversal? Okay, that's fine. Air cutter. Snivy. Why does everything have Sandstream? What the frickety frack is going on right now? There was no moves in either gym either. I would have been stuck with Jump Kick and Magnitude and Payday. Unless you got a TM prize. Or a Move Tutor prize, you know? Never say never. Ooh. It's annoying. I really don't want to use a big heal in here, but I think I might have to use that Booba Milk. Unless I find a heal outside. Let's see what our other move is first before we do that. 18 health. Risky doing a fight, but the bonus day stream is all about the risk. It's a funny moveset too, because Jump Kick is a risk because you could miss and kill yourself, and Magnitude is always just like gambling. And Payday is literally about money, so I'd argue all three of your moves were about gambling. Which is hilarious if you think about it. So Gamblemon, let's go gambling. A new move. Facade. I mean, we already have Try Attack. Facade is good PP, like maybe over Bubble. But if we drop Bubble, there's a lot of mons we can't hit at all. So I'm gonna say no to Facade. Moonblast. I hope your gambling goes better next time, though. Nobody wants to see Marco lose at gambling. Hi, Walnut. Welcome back. Where did you go? Who did you go see? Who's in the living room? Was there someone there? If there is, you have to tell me, okay? Ooh, a super potion. I'd be tempted to use that in here. That's kind of tempting. Well, like, can you not drop your toy on Peanut? Can I gamble and take tomorrow off too? Do you really think that they can survive 2 days without you, though? I don't know if they can survive that long. Tiny mushroom. Like, I think the place will just fall apart, you know? Follow me. Good girl, huh? You a good girl, Walnut? Yeah, you are. Okay, let's go fight these last 4 trainers. I'm gonna fight the hard one first because I only have 1 Moonblast left. And then I'll deal with the rest. I worked 6 out of 7 days last week. They need to pick up a little. Hey, you're the only employee. Like, when you're gone, nothing happens. So, of course you have to work like 7 days a week. Did they ever get rid of that one guy who was really bad at his job, or is he still there? Zwilus. See, this is why we keep Moonblast. Bop. I was about to tell you. The bad workers just always are there forever, you know? They're the ones who are lifers at the company, the ones who are really bad at their jobs. They gave him a new... Please don't tell me it's a promotion, though, right? Like, there's no way he's making more money now, right? No, please. Bogon. Oh, he probably is going to make more money. Oh god. It's not funny. That's like... just the way the world works. You can't fire people because it's too hard to fire them. So you give them an easier position instead. And then they get to benefit from having an easy position. Oh, he lived. It's not good. Murkrow, that's a scary mon. I'm gonna try attack. Nice burn. Okay, we would never miss. Yes, locked in. Us, me. Bonus day. 29. And one more trainer on this route. A little guy down here. He will have a few things to do on the sister rev. I'm waiting for it to fall apart. How long until you have to rescue him and start doing his job for him? And that's the real question. Now, does the sister res know how bad he is? Or is this kind of like being dropped on them? Let's remember he's not allowed to step foot in my res anymore, so he can't even come work over here. God. Why does he still have a job? There's wild. You lived. Do not live. You're just bulky, I guess. Walnut, do not eat the tree. Don't eat the Christmas tree. Are you trying to eat Christmas? Don't do that. What should I take here? Rare candy or reroll chip? He's from over there and they know him, but not that much, since he got back there like 5 years ago. Okay, so it's not a complete surprise that he's incompetent. That's good. At least it's not being dropped out on them out of nowhere. I think the rare candy is good because it'd be nice to evolve sooner rather than later. Reroll chip is always kind of nice, but there's so many prizes that, like, how often does a reroll chip actually come in handy, you know? Super potion will put us over cap, so we don't want the super potion. How much are we away from it again? 1400. It's like 2/3 of a level. He's barred from here. That was a demand from my band office for the way he tries to teach culture and how he is all around. God. I feel like I don't, like, you've told me that he's a bad employee, but I feel like you never went into why he's such a bad employee in detail. But I'm starting to see it now, I think, you know? He's the main reason why I had to remodel my whole work, because I wasn't allowed to do cultural things. The office, instead of stopping him, asked us to stop doing it. Well, that's sad. Like, now that he's gone, are you allowed to restart it, or is it just gone forever now? Yo, there's 2 dogs here right now. Oh, never mind. We'll be back here with Peanut. Look, there's 2 dogs. Aw, they're sharing the bed. Aw, good girl. Relax. I just want to take a picture. Cute. Cute. Cute puppies. Sorry, I just sent that to Justin. I think I'm gonna take rare candy though. But even though I'm not allowed, I do it over here and the band office is backing me. My boss once said she would go to the band office to see if they would let me, but was told it wasn't necessary because it was me. So partly I can get part of it done. Okay, well, at least no one is stopping you from doing the parts of your job you like, so that's good. I'm glad they don't like, I'm glad you have a good manager that, like, enables you instead of, like, making your life hell, you know? Like, it's very easy to have a bad boss, and I'm glad you have a good boss. String shot. Magnitude. Why does Magnitude keep coming up tonight? Like, is this just the night of Magnitude? Okay, it's rival time, Walnut. You know who our rival is? So our rival is Blue, also known as Gary Oak, also known as Chat. So we're gonna go fight him right now before we go on the Nugget Bridge, Walnut, okay? I guess you guys might want to see the battle. She listens to me, which is kind of refreshing after the hell I went through with the last one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, having a good manager just makes your life so much easier. Like, if you're a manager in your day-to-day life, anyone out there, and you're actually a good manager, like, hats off to you, honestly. Thank you so much for making people's lives better. And your manager actually took action against this person you didn't like, so... Or that was terrible at their job, I guess. Not even didn't like. Ooh, you are bulky. Let's try a attack. No, you're just bulky. And you have Moonblast? Yo, you're crazy. Dynamic Punch. And you hit it. You are stupid. Moonblast. I think Moonblast did more. Yeah, it did a little bit more. Moonlight. Cool. Luckily, this is only one battle, and it doesn't matter how much PP I use. Nice crit. Flouette. Elouette. Gentil Elouette. Goodbye. Beedrill. Is this your Pokemon? Yeah, Beedrill is your starter. Which could evolve into something good. It could also evolve into something bad. It's funny how we both went from grass to bug poison. Like, what are the odds we both go bug poison, you know? Well, she took action, but she didn't go all out like I wanted. She listens. I don't know if you remember, I had to file a complaint about, like, last manager. And the last one was shown the door when, like, 4 members filed a complaint on harassment. Yeah, I remember that. But, like, yes, she didn't act right away or, like, as what you wanted to, but at least she acted. Like, part of being a manager is, like, you also don't want to get sued, so you don't want to act too drastically ever, so. So I think that's, like, a fair thing, that at least she did something, you know? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to error. Was in prison? No, you're just faster than me, damn. Okay. Say something like that. I don't think it was faster than me before. Grudge, that's fine. Is Grudge priority? No, you're just faster than me too, damn. Everyone's faster than me. Now I was off today because I told her last week I was taking a day off and she told me to take 2 or 3 instead. Well, then it sounds like you could take tomorrow off if you want to. Like, you were joking about it, but like, you know, why not just send it? I can't believe the dogs are sitting in the same bed. They're so cute. Okay, we're at 24, 25. Let's go. I feel like I should have them a little bit bigger even. Because they are all being very cute right now. Aw, babies. Okay, we gotta move at 31 if we get one more level. I like I have 3 important meetings, but I might try and call it. I do work the following 3 nights. Are the meetings close together? Like, you could always do, like, a partial day. Like, work, like, 8 to 12 for your meetings and then take the rest of the afternoon off. Do you and Justin sit in the same bed? That would be very homosexual of us. Probably not, you know? Mudkip goes down. New move. Give me something to replace Bubble. Rollout. That's kind of fun, huh? Do we still have perfect coverage with that? Rollout. We do not. We still can't hit steel types in that case. 1 in the AM, 2 in the PM, and the PM ones are not even here. I have to drive an hour to get to the sister res. Well, it sounds like you're working tomorrow then. Oh, 7 Marco's day off. Hi. Why are you looking at me? 1 hour drive too. I'm gonna assume it's not a lot of traffic and it's just a far distance though. Like, I'd rather drive an hour, like, that's a very, like, far drive, than drive an hour through traffic, you know? I'm gonna say no to rollout. Is partial day one of your siblings? Yeah, that's my cousin. Oh, I should have air cuttered, I guess, because you're level 14. Yeah, no traffic. I'll see more tractors than cars on the drive. Yeah, see, I'd rather have a drive like that, honestly. Like, that sounds better to me than other drives. Hey, it's Nuz. He goes down. Any chance you could be looped in on an email or Zoom? Hopefully. Popular Pine, did you see the 2 dogs cuddling? I feel like the very cute puppies aren't getting the attention they deserve. Even though they're very cute puppies, you know? I asked last week and told me they wanted us over there, but then again, we were 4 in that meeting, and one told me she's calling off because her kid's sick. See, like, if they want you there already and one of your team members aren't going to be there to begin with, I feel like you probably should just go in. I know it sucks, but, like, that would be my answer as a worker. Bubble. Okay. Did not work. I really thought we'd get bubble value there. That's why I asked if you and Justin sit on the same bed together. I thought that was just a random question. Pet them at the same time. She's licking me. I want it. Good licks. Bonus a day. Go do Marco's meeting for him. That seems like a longer drive for me, though. Like, I feel like that drive is much longer for me than it is for him. Because, you know, I'm, like, on the other side of the planet. It's a COD, Didn't do much. I'm gonna try attack. They both did not do very much. Ow. Get the burn or... No, I can't. Can I burn with... I guess I can, yeah. Get something with try attack, please. This is very bad. Hold on the chatty... And you have slack off? You're kidding me. You're messing with my jimmies right now. Paralyzed. Sure, that's something. Screech. Oh god. You do have Facade too. Oh no. It might be Ogre, guys. Slack off. Stop it. I only have 5 try attacks left. Guys. I see a light. Should I walk towards the light? Ah! Okay, it does 10. It's not that bad. Never worried. Easy baby game. Easy. I'll have 3 weeks starting soon, plus probably taking a day or 2 next week. My god, the whole month of December off. That was me last year. Last year I had like the entire month of December off and it was glorious. Good for you. I'm glad you're taking time. We should all take the whole month of December off. Holy shit, how did you live that? I'm a really good gamer. I'm actually like the best gamer who's ever gamed the game, you know? Do they stare at the door waiting for Justin? So usually when we're out of the house, their usual spot they sit is right by the door. That's their favorite spot to sit while we're outside. We're closed for 2 weeks for the holidays, so I'm only taking a week. Damn. Your workplace is awesome. My workplace is a very, like, Chinese kind of workplace culture. And I say that in the best way. In that they work really, like, everyone works really, really hard, myself included. So, like, today we were talking about, like, later on in December, and I just, like, threw out, like, oh, yeah. Are you guys gonna come in on, like, the 23rd? And everyone's like, yeah. And I'm like, cool. You guys gonna come in on the 24th? And everyone's like, yeah, probably. It's like, yeah, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Bonus day. Please see. I work hard. Like, I definitely work harder than 40 hours a week. But my coworkers all work, like, very, very hard. Like, one of my coworkers must work, like, 12 hours a day, usually. Vacay starts the 18th at noon for us. Damn, that's so nice. You guys hiring? How many scientists do you need that don't speak French? This might live. I'm gonna aircut her. Okay, it's just thick, Drill a Bert. I'm guessing by the that's 0 scientists, maybe? The Chinese malls around here are open year-round, even during the holidays. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, you gotta work hard. It's the Chinese way. What's it called? It used to be called the 996, the work schedule, and now it's called 007. Because, like, 996 wasn't enough work, so you have to work 007 now. Not me, I'm lazy. You've been converted to the Canadian way. So I think 996 is 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week. And it's jokingly became 0 to 0, which is midnight to midnight, 7 days a week. Do we use a max ether on try attack? There's still 10 trainers left. We do have an elixir already. And we have a lepiberry. Let's use the lepiberry instead. That's much better. That's too much work. But, like, think of the contribution you can make to society and to the company. Like, don't you want to help society and the company do better? Spider webs. I want to contribute to my sleep. But, like, think of the shareholders, huh? Won't someone please think of the shareholders? You're faster than me? That's annoying. Like, if you're faster than me, it means you die in one hit, right? No? Cool. The Pokemon game, right? What Pokemon game? Who would ever play a Pokemon game? Denounce the shareholders? No! We need them! They give us money! Do not denounce the shareholders! Praise the shareholders! Ow. Pokey Sleep. Oh, I forgot that was a game. Do people still play Pokemon Sleep? Or is Pokemon Sleep like a fad that died off? Because it seems kind of like a fad that died off a little bit. We denounce the shareholders? No! Popular Pine, we're gonna lose all our money! We're gonna lose all of it! Stop! Please! I never played it, so I don't know. Yeah, I never downloaded it either. Did people even play it before? I remember when it came out, people in Twitch chat were talking about it, but that's all I know. Sleeping Duck. I reinstalled Pokemon Go today. Croz used to? Yeah, I think that's where I heard about it a lot. In Croz's chat, maybe. I haven't played Pokemon Go since, like, the pandemic. What about Pokemon Brush Your Teeth? Never tried that. Is that a real thing? Is that a thing people do? My controversial opinion will be I am pro brushing your teeth. You know? It's my controversial opinion. Oh, I forgot I had this. Hair cutter. This had really good special defense. It's called something else, but yes, it's a thing. I don't know if it's still one. Probably. Generally, anything that's, like, Pokemon related does, like, okay. Constrict? It's fine, I guess. Swagger, that's annoying. But we would never hit ourselves in confusion. What? I hate this video game. I didn't want to use the full heal. I didn't want to use a Moo Moo Milk. It's called Pokemon Smile. That's boring. I'm not downloading Pokemon Smile now. Like, come on. Like, we hit ourselves in confusion twice there. Like, I know I could have healed, and I had the heals, but, like, it just feels so bad to heal a Moo Moo Milk there, you know? Oh, big stretch walnut. Why don't you want Pokemon to help you brush your teeth? I know how to brush your teeth, my teeth. You just go, like... It's easy, right? You just brush them. That's so annoying. That was a cool Ariados, too. Please tell me we got a bad Evo, so that I don't feel as bad. We were gonna get Pin Missile. Heat Wave would have been cool. I would have taken Heat Wave over Bubble. Dazzling Gleam, I keep Moonblast instead. I can brush them myself. Okay, I won't help you brush your teeth. Why would I, though? We live on, like, opposite sides of the planet. Other ability was Hustle. That's funny. Great IVs. Love my IVs. So we evolved into the Lorax, and then we evolved into Darkrai. God, I hate this game. We were so good. We had good moves, too. We had Heat Wave, Moonblast, Tri-Attack, Air Cutter. I could have healed. I just didn't want to. You said I can brush your teeth? Oh, I meant mine, I guess. Again, like I said, I don't listen to myself. Why would I listen to myself? I don't even like myself. Brushing your teeth and flossing, interpretive dance? I just told you this. So, first you have to floss. Flossing's what comes first. Ice Beam in the Relearner and Sacred Fire. Like, this would have won, I think. Like, this was a good Pokemon. I should have healed, I guess. But I like to be greedy with my heals. It just costs me too much, I guess. No, I should have used the Moo Moo Milk, I guess. So, to floss, you take the little floss stick, right? And you go... Actually, you can take two flosses, right? And you go in and out, in and out. And you have to make sure you get, like, down inside the teeth. Like, between the little gum parts. Like, you should go down inside the gum, right? And you go in and out, 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 in and out. And then when you're done flossing, you should see a little bit of blood, you know? The blood means you were effective. And then after the blood, you brush. So you have to get the back ones, you know? And you have to get the back ones. And then make sure you get the behind, too. And then, of course, after you're done, you have to spit. And get all that toothpaste out of your mouth. And that's my interpretive dance on brushing your teeth. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I guess we go back to the lab, even though I'm sad. I would have loved to run a Darkrai. Unless maybe our Magikarp can do it. Swagger. Okay. This is our time. This is our moment. This is our time. This is our moment. Back to the lab. I hate this video game. This video game sucks. This is why I should be exclusively a StarCraft 2 League of Legends streamer. You know? One second, replying to Justin. Okay, let's go ice type. You should exclusively brush your teeth, streamer. That seems like a TikTok thing. You know, like TikTok where people like pretend like they're NPCs? I could see someone like doing a TikTok stream and their whole gimmick is just they're like brushing their teeth. And if you give them like diamonds, they like start flossing instead. And if you give them like a galaxy, they spit, you know? And that's like their whole thing. Like that seems like the kind of brain rot the internet would like. Double kick. Ow. Ow. Haha, get static though. It's an unexplored genre. You could get rich off this. Oh my god. I can't wait to get rich off what I do in the bathroom. That's my dream. Okay, revive. Riolu. I'm probably gonna go with the Riolu. Zap Cannon. That's cool. Actually, this Riolu is kind of it. He's kind of that guy, you know? He's kind of amazing. I think we just won Kaizo. So now we have pissing, showering, and brushing your teeth. What else do people do in the washroom? And we're speed tied. Number 2. I think we stay away from number 2 probably, right? Okay, there's another Riolu, so I can possibly see my other ability in the level 8 move. I agree. Anything else that is... Ooh, a Lumberry comes with this. It's pretty cool. You're slow. Comet Punch, also natural cure. You're minus Spa. What's this one minus? This one's also minus Spa. Okay, we'll have to compare them in more detail. Ooh, the Kung Fu's okay too. Wash your face. Ooh, that could be a bit. We could have like a washing your face bit. Yo, David, welcome in. We're talking about bathroom as usual. How you doing today, David? I hope you're having a better day than last time. I'm pretty sure last time you said you were having a rough day. This one has a worse attack nature, but the level 8 one has a better speed nature, but a worse attack nature. Decent, yeah. It's just a regular Pokeball, too. 14 speed versus 11 speed. But the attack IV is so much better on this one, but the speed. I think we need the speed a little bit, though. Because this one's probably only going to gain 1 or 2 speed. But the other one has better defense natures, I think. gonna go with this one. Could be a mistake, but just in time for my BRP. Great, I'm glad we could help your BRP. I'm a bit easier, but I have a reunion with my boss on Wednesday. Oh god, do you think it's gonna go badly? I hope it goes better than you're expecting, at least. How do you think it's gonna go? Do you have a plan in your mind? Black sunglasses. Ether. Ether's cool. They sent me a pretty menacing email. Okay, that's not a good start. Maybe it can only go uphill from here though, right? Another ether. Oh, what? 2 PP heals? But I'm chilling because I'm not bad. Okay, that's good. As long as you're positive and you know what your talking points are, like, you can go into that meeting with confidence, right? So, sounds like it's, you know, like you've planned as well as you can plan. Now, don't punch your boss in the face. That's usually where things go bad. Okay? I really wouldn't mind if they kick me. Do you get severance pay? Because you already kind of wanted a new job, right? So if you get severance pay too. This thing was slow. Horn drill. That's scary. Please don't do that again. Growl, that's fine. Oh, the puppies are dreaming again. They dream a lot. They sleep a lot. Comet Punch. There we go. Yeah, I only gained 1 to my speed, so the other one definitely had a much better speed IV. But that's fine. It's virtual, unfortunately, because I would love it to kick the guy in the head, but I need the job. Too bad. Well, then I guess you're gonna have to be on your best behavior. But, like, you can just imagine you kicked him in the head in your dreams and stuff, you know? Just imagine. I love the accuracy of all our moves, you know? I'm gonna be a good boy. Good. And then, like, after the meeting, you can tell all your friends that you, like, beat the shit out of him in Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna add 100 to the piss fund. Okay, one more fight. Yeah, I know, right? Like, how often are both of them in the same bed? Isn't that cute? They're also dreaming. Well, Peanut is. Oh, you're faster than me? That's not good. How much did that do? Do I just get out of here? 7? Ah. This might be faster than me. Okay, good. After the meeting, I can say if I have a job or not, or don't. Okay. Well, keep us updated. Keep us in the loop. You know, all of us are rooting for you. Even the 2 dogs. I know, it's so cute when they're dreaming and they're like, and they're just like running in their dream, you know? Oh. Walnut woke Peanut up. Aww. Peanut, did she wake you up? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Walnut. Oh my goodness. Good girl, Walnut. Is Peanut gumpy? Peanut was pretty gumpy there. She got woken up in the middle of her dream and she was kind of like, you know? She had that like gumpy face. We missed. Nice. Great start. Solar beam. Okay, don't miss again. Thank you. Level 10, we got the eye. Dearling beloved. Ooh, a stab bullet seed. Does 2 every time? Meh. It's probably okay. Now, we're also gonna hit 4 times, right? So close. And you also have pedal dance. Why did you start with that? Cool. 1 trainer down. What are you doing, Walnut? I see you down there. Okay. Grab item. We got the E. These fists are rated E for everyone. We use potion. What would you do if you were a dog? If someone woke me up and I was a dog, I would be grumpy. Yeah. If I was a dog, I would probably do what Peanut does. Absolutely nothing. This would be me. Probably bark at a tree or something. That takes so much energy, though. You know? When you could just do nothing. Oh, big stretch. Wow. What a big stretch, Peanut. Oh, wow. You've had a long day, haven't you? Oh, poor baby. Icicle spear. She's like the cutest dog ever. Walnut and Peanut are both very cute. We got very lucky with our dog selection. Protect, that's fine. Also, I don't have paralysis here, heal. Which could be a problem, because it's doing a lot with Aurora Beam. And our attack fell now. This is not good. I don't think there's gonna be an Evo. Steel Wing. And we are dead. Goodbye, Riolu. In the arms of an angel. We're gonna get this thing. And we did not gain much speed. 07. Too bad. I got home from a barbecue, so I would just be cute and dumb. Wait, I just got home from a barbecue, so I would just be cute and dumb. Did you actually just get home from a barbecue, though, or is that part of being a dog? Because who has a barbecue in the middle of December? Isn't it too cold to have a barbecue? Yeah, it would be fun to be cute and dumb. You know? That'd be fun times. Were they scared when you brought them home? Walnut and Peanut? No. They were puppies. So, like, puppies are just, like, wanting to play and eat all the time and get loved. You know? Ooh, a rare candy. Puppies just, like, are puppies, you know? They're just like, let me do a puppy thing. I did just get home from a barbecue. Yeah, it's December. Why are you having a barbecue in December? Doesn't seem like a very barbecue month, you know? Depends on your geographic location. Aren't you in, like, North Carolina or South Carolina or something like that? One of the Carolinas. I don't have winter, so I'm just chilling. Okay, well, that's fair. I'm in Colombia. Actually, now that you say that, I'm pretty sure you said that yesterday and before. I feel like I just, like, make up lore in my head and just, like, say it out loud, even though I know it's not right sometimes, you know? I could see how Colombia would be warm enough for a barbecue right now. That makes sense. I don't have winter, so I'm just chilling. We have a rainy season and a not so rainy season. I live in Vancouver, so it's always a rainy season. It just loves to rain here. This Igglypuff is actually kind of good. Thick, fat, meh. I mean, it's summer in Australia. Australia, like, isn't even real, though. Name one Australian. Destiny Bond, meh. I'm gonna go with Igglypuff, actually. It's probably the best option. Tell me it's in a luxury ball. Damn it. Great ball. Well, it's still good to have great balls. We don't have seasons like yours? Yeah, it's the being on the equator, right? The equator people are just like, nah, we don't need seasons. Apparently, I'm a straight man from Virginia with an ex-girlfriend who loved goat cheese. Obviously. I just re-me-o-ja. What? What's that mean? Mods, translate. I have a nemesis called Kyle, but he is actually called Kevin. I hate Kyle. I feel like every Kyle I've ever met is like an idiot. Let's rare candy. Is bonus day your nemesis? I don't think I'm anyone I don't think I'm anyone's nemesis. I'm pretty sure everyone likes me. And everyone's like, wow, that bonus day guy, he's so awesome and stuff. What do we have? Sure, let's try it. No, I kind of like him. Kind of. Kind of. Cool. Kind of. Just kind of, you know? Not like, wow, that bonus day guy's awesome. Just kind of like him. Okay, I thought so. Bonus day copium. I would never cope. I'd just be depressed. My nemesis is Kyrion because they always beat me while I'm gambling points. Kyrion is just like a really good gambler, you know? Like, you can't blame them just because they're good. Metal Claw, we're dead. Igglypuff, no! Igglypuff, wake up! Also, I think Kyrion uses... Or is it they, them, or she, they? One of those two pronouns, I think, right? Also, we have to run ads. I'm gonna run to the washroom. Hey, Kyrion and Kyle both start with a K, so... She, they, any. Okay. She, they, any. Yeah, so he works then. I'm gonna run ads. I will leave you with a gigantic peanut, though, in the meantime, okay? Boop. You can also call Kyrion Willow, apparently, too. I won the Kyrion trivia question. Yo, Popular Pine, are you smart now? Congratulations on being smart. Okay, I'll be back after the bathroom. Enjoy Peanut and the ads. Ads and Peanut. Hello. Sorry, I had to do some dog stuff. Dog stuff took a minute, so I took a little bit longer than 3 minutes. But I'm sure that couldn't have been longer than like 4 minutes, right? Where was I in chat? Gender fluid means I identify as male, female, and in between aspects of gender spectrum, all good. That is the hardest identity for me, but thanks for clarifying. Just remember, no matter what your gender, you can always do crime. No. Only insert gender here can do crime. Only they can do crime. Insert here. But if you prefer female, male, or neutral, let me know. She, her is probably the best casual, but you're not being an ass, I promise. Keep that in mind. I've gotten in a habit of always using they, them. Because I feel like I kept mispronouncing people. So it's just been worked into my mind to always use, excuse me, they, them. So like now, sometimes when I refer to Justin, I'll say they or them. And he's like, that's not my pronoun, you can call me a he. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just like so used to saying they, them for everyone. I'm so used to being like neutral for everyone, you know? Yo, Ace Trainer Jamie, how you doing? Your little pig emote. Good to see you, chat, and bonus day. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a great start to your week. Unless your week didn't start today, then I hope you have a great Sunday. Because your week probably starts tomorrow, huh? Bonus day, is that so regressive? No. You're wrong. I believe everyone can do crime. Amen. No. Only X can do crime. I use they, them whenever I don't know if people have the pronouns I use. But, like, even if I know someone, like, identifies as something, I'm just so used to saying they, them now, you know? It's like, it's kind of a bad habit, I guess. If you want to say that. Neutral habit. Denounce a bonus day, but I'm being good. I haven't even said anything controversial today. Like, I've been really good. Doing crime. No. No. No crime. Slack off. Do not slack off. I will denounce the crime. How are the runs today? Are good so far? You're good? That's good. How are the runs? So we had a really good, oh god, what did we just have? There's a bug. Oh, Ariados. We had a really good Ariados that died right before Misty. And that's been our best run today. Other than that, we've just kind of been chilling in the lab. No crime. No crime. Good. In Spanish, there's no neutral, so sometimes it's hard for me to remember in English that there is a neutral. Yeah, that's the thing about pronouns. It's a little bit different in other languages, too, so trying to be considerate when you speak multiple languages can be difficult. Yes, crime. Yes, piracy. I don't think I'm allowed to condemn the second one because of Twitch. But I will say one of those things is okay. Oh, I can tickle this thing too to lower its attack. Tickle. Slack off. Okay, you can slack off. I'm gonna tickle you. If you want this battle to go on forever, it can go on forever. Okay, that did nothing. Tickle. There's 6 pronouns in English/French, yet we have 9 in Abenaki. God. Knowing multiple languages seems like a blessing and a curse sometimes. Piracy is a crime, so you are a criminal. I didn't say which one I condoned. You're putting words into my mouth hole. Do not put words into my mouth hole. Doom Desire. Why isn't this thing air cuttering at all? Did 2 damage. If he's +6, it would do good damage then. Also, Pine, are you doing crime in chat? No crime. Even if it is Kyrion crime. So what are the 9 different pronouns then? What a great fight this is. Do I just reset? At what point do I just reset this seed? Curse, that's fine. He's out of curses now, so now I can tickle him into the ground. You know what we should... Wait, I can read. You know what you should put in your mouth hole? Celery. That could have went in a lot of different ways. I'm glad it went in that way. No thank you. Celery is awful and belongs in the trash. That's why they call it trashily. Peanut, can you stop? Oh, I meant Doom Desire. Peanut, don't lick the carpet, okay? We have exclusive and exclusive ones for the plural. God, that sounds way too much grammar for me. Are you a bunny? I think Popular Pine is a bunny because they're always talking about celery. And what like celery? Bunny rabbits. Funny, you're the second person who said that in the stream? Who's the first? Me? No. I have a Farfetch'd with 53 attack at 17. I wonder if it can beat Brock. So if it has that much stats, it must be missing something. So be honest with us, what is it missing? Yo, East Trainer is playing Roguemon 2. Let's go. Almost to Misty. That I did not mean to knock off. I meant to tickle. I think we're screwed now. Almost to Misty. That's good. This run is a tough one. What are you running, though? What do you have? Oh, Miyabi? Miyabi is known to call people bunny rabbits. That's true. No, Doom Desire. I should have got one more defense drop. And you still have 2 more slack offs? Oh god, don't slack off. That seems super interesting. I want to learn more about that. I would, but I'm not very good at, like... I say English, but like language. So I feel like it would take me a long time to understand it. Also, we won the fight finally. We have 6 words for cousins. That is very helpful. In India, no one uses the word cousin, and everyone's just like, oh, this is my brother, this is my sister. And it's like, but I know it's not your brother and sister. I know it's some type of cousin. But what type of cousin is it? And no one will tell me. Also, I had a Slurpee over the weekend. It was good and too sweet. Was it your first Slurpee? I don't know if it's my taste buds are just old. They've always been really sweet. It's just like kids love the sweetness, you know? They're fiends for it. Drought. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, that was a very long fight. I think that's my longest lab I've ever had in Roguemon. Did we talk on Discord DMs? I'm super curious about your language. Marco is on Discord, I think. When we, there's two versions of it. One that includes the person we're talking to, and one that excludes it. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I get that now. Would that be useful? I guess that would be useful, right? Because depending if you're talking to a group or not. I feel like Armor we started with was probably the best one. It's a little slow, but it has shell armor. I swear I had a Slurpee years ago, and it probably tasted the same, but you probably just needed the sugar then. You're probably like, give me the sugar. I need the rush. I need that energy. Last time I had a Slurpee, it was like a heat wave in Vancouver. And it was like, I don't know, like it was above 30 degrees Celsius. It was very hot. And like when it's that hot and you're dehydrated, the Slurpee just like hits differently, you know? And it was hitting differently. Okay, a mull a while, that's slow. I believe in you. You know, slow mons can win, right? When you got Slurpees as a kid, did you mix all the flavors together, or did you stick with one flavor? See, I was someone who would just, like, mix them all together. New move, Mind Reader. So Nai Aitna and Kai Aitna would be two variants. Naida Bak would be our friends, and Kai Dabak would be our friends, but they aren't yours. See, like, that seems important to language. I like that feature. It's pretty cool. Can you add a picture of a Slurpee to the stream? Sure. I would probably mix some, but not all. That's what I do with our self-serve slushies. What's the difference between a slushie and a Slurpee? Isn't Winnipeg the slushy capital of the world? Emotes. Doesn't Slurpee refer to a specific brand? Is it like that? Is it like a Kleenex thing? Where everyone calls them like Kleenex, but that's actually just the brand name of like tissue paper? I think so, okay. So you've had slushies, but just not the brand name Slurpees? So that what you're implying here? Soft sand. No, don't go over the dog cam. There's no dog there. The dog is over here. If she comes back to her bed, I will move it. Tickle. I had slushies more often, but I might have had a Slurpee when I was very young. I feel like they're not that different. New move. Return. That's a good move. I feel like we're just trying to make like them seem like they're different because we want to be cool, you know? See, I moved it when Peanut came back. Wow, the Slurpee versus Slushy debate. I never thought we'd be having this debate. Did the Duck win versus Brock and learn magnitude? I feel a pattern. Why is, like, you're getting magnitude today, I'm getting magnitude today? What is with all the magnitude today? Just a earth-quaking kind of day, an earth-shattering type of day? There's some pun in there somewhere. An Earth X kind of day? I don't know. Something with Earth today. Flavors are different? Are they though? Are they really that different? Hi, Peanut. Peanut, do you want a Slurpee? I'm sure she would eat it, but I'm sure it's not good for her. I'm sure her kidneys aren't good at processing that much sugar, you know? 13. Ponyta. Return? Iron Tail. I'm not giving Walnut a Slurpee though because she has too much energy. Thank you. Thank you for sparing me from the energy. You know, I can take her for like an hour walk and she'll still be bouncing off the walls. Just like it does not stop. Did we just miss our Doom Desire? We're so dead. No! Malwile! Let's make a dog-friendly slushie. Let me look. Can dogs drink slushies? No, dogs shouldn't drink human slushies due to sugar, caffeine, and toxic sweeteners like xylitol. However, you can make it safe homemade dog slushies with blended fruit like watermelon berries or bone broth mixed with water for a refreshing, healthy treat, especially on a hot day. Always avoid artificial sweeteners and check ingredients for chocolate or grapes, and serve in moderation to prevent upset tummy or dental issues. Did you write that down? Everyone write that down. Okay, well, that is going to do it for me. It was a bonus stream today. I planned to only go to 10. I planned for it to hit like 4 hours exactly. I kind of missed my mark by like 13 minutes. I started a little bit later than I wanted to. But you know, that's cool. We did our best. So, but you do. Wait, no, I don't have a dog, but you do. You should write it down. I can't know all the dog facts, though. That's why we're a team. If we're a team, then we all learn the dog facts together as a team. Oh, your horoscope. We almost forgot. What are you gonna be when you grow up? A spelling test? Does that help you to decide what you want to do in the future, Kirion? Maybe it's telling you what you should do in the future. You could be a spelling teacher. Okay, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid someone who's part of Ashley, Florida's community. As long as I can. I think I can. One second, let me look. Are they ending right now? We're gonna raid Panda Bear Lily. They're an artist for Ashley, Florida. Very talented artist. They're playing Pokemon, and I don't think I've seen them play Pokemon before. So go give them go check them out. Go say hi. They seem very nice. I've talked to them a few times. Thanks everyone for coming out, all the viewers. I guess I will become a spelling test, which could be hard to deal with, I guess. I can't spell, so I can never talk to you again. Zesty, thanks for coming out. The new subs, Zesty for subscribing, the viewers. Ace Trainer, Jamie, thanks for coming out. I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Be back tomorrow for a Tuesday edition of Bonus Day. Bye. Give Panda Lily my best. Panda Bear Lily my best. Bye.